Hi, this is Mati Fuller. I use tarot, numbers, and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is your weekly Love Tarot reading for Virgo for the week of August 9 to 15. Just keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's see what's going on with Virgo relationships, soulmate and twin flame connection for August 9 to 15. Okay, your partner is going through some stuff. There's the Knight of Cups. They want to offer you love, but at the same time, the Tower is there. They feel like everything is falling apart. They feel like the whole relationship is falling into chaos. And as a result, they are totally obsessing about the relationship. They have the Lover's card and the Devil card. So there's 3 major arcana cards in your partner's cards. 3 out of 4. So that means that whatever is going on is huge. It's a big thing. It is not something that they're taking lightly. Let's add up these numbers. We get 16 plus 1. That's 17. That's the Star card. So they still have hope for the relationship, but they can't figure out why everything is falling into chaos right now and falling apart. And they feel like there's nothing they can do to make it different. And then they have the Lover's card and the Devil. So that's 15 plus 6, that's 21. And that's the World card. End of a cycle, completion. So they definitely have the feeling that the relationship is heading for some kind of end of a cycle and completion. You have the Hermit card. And this might be why they are feeling the way they are feeling, because you are taking some space, you're walking your own path, maybe you're ghosting them, maybe you're not answering their texts. You do want to be happy with them, but right now you need some space. And they might be interpreting that space in a different way. You do want to share with them. You've got the 6 of Pentacles, but you're not 100% committed to the relationship right now. You have to figure it out. You have to evaluate it and decide if this is the right person for you or not. So you need some space to figure it out. And your partner is freaking out as a result. So when we add up these numbers, we get 9 plus 10. That's 19, which is the Sun card. So whatever you're going through right now will have a positive outcome, because the Sun card is a very positive card. But you also have 6 plus 3, which is 9, which is the Hermit. So there's definitely a lot of Hermit energy going on right now in your life, and you just need the space to walk your path and do your thing, regardless of how your partner is feeling right now. So let's see how you both feel about each other. How does partner feel about Virgo? How does Virgo feel about partner? Okay, your partner does have the Sun card. They want happiness, they want love and joy and success and a new beginning with you, Ace of Swords. But they also have the Death card, which is usually the end of something, the end of the old, beginning of something new. So it's almost like if the relationship is going to continue, it has to be in a whole new way. It has to be totally different. It has to go through some kind of big transition first. When we add up those numbers, we get 19 plus 1, that's 20, plus 13, that's 33, and 3 plus 3 is 6. So they're definitely talking about the relationship. The relationship has to go through a big change, and then a new beginning has to come. And you have the 7 of Cups. You are not 100% sure if you want to be committed to this person or if you want to keep looking for other options out there. And you have the Eight of Wands, which has to do with things happening really fast. And you have the Justice card, which has to do with not compromising your truth and doing what is right for you. And what is right for you is what you're trying to figure out. So when we add up those numbers, we get 7 plus 8, that's 15, plus 11, that's 26. And 2 plus 6 is 8, which is the Strength card, which means that you're not feeling totally empowered in the relationship right now. You have to find your inner strength, and that is what you're trying to do by walking your own path for now and taking a little break from the relationship. So let's see how this is affecting the relationship. Okay, your partner is dying to just hop on their horse and offer you some love, but at the same time, they have the Four of Swords. They know that they would be better off just taking some space and evaluating their situation right now. When we add up those numbers, we get 4 plus 1, which is 5, which is Hierophant energy. They're trying to figure out what their values are, what their boundaries are, what they will put up with, what they won't put up with. That's what they're thinking about right now. And you've got the Six of Wands. You want recognition in your life, and you want to be able to move forward really quickly. Knight of Swords. And when we add up those, we get 6 plus 1, which is 7, which is the Chariot. And the Chariot has to do with moving forwards towards your goals and becoming unstoppable. So you want what you want, and there's nothing wrong in that. The cards between the two of you is the Knight of Pentacles. You're both sitting on your horse, not quite knowing what to do next. And you have the Magician, which means that you are in manifesting mode. You can create what you want. You just have to figure out what that is. And when we add up those numbers, we get 1 plus 1, which is 2, which is High Priestess. So you both have to listen to your intuition. All right, so let's get some advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo. Okay, you got 3 sword cards, which means that you're stuck in your head right now, and you definitely need to communicate so that you can get to a place of better harmony and get out of your stuckness. Got 8 of Swords and 6 of Swords and Queen of Swords. And then you have the 4 of Wands. This is what you want. You want to have a happy relationship with this person, but maybe you just need to communicate how you feel, and then talk about what's happening in the relationship and give each other a little bit of a break, okay? Because things are happening fast and change is happening, and sometimes it's a matter of timing, and that's what I feel about this right now. It's a matter of timing, and so just don't get stuck in your head and just give it a little time and see what happens. It's not over yet. All right, so that was the reading for Virgo. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And don't forget to check out my new tarot course on Udemy. The link is in the description below. And thank you for listening.